Hey, Daniel here. I wanted to do a different little video today. Now, if you're someone that is on my email newsletter, you've already seen this because I sent it out earlier this week. But, I had an interesting challenge to myself this week that I thought I would share with you guys because I think it is an important one. I was on a gig last weekend and I had my great setup. I brought my Benson amp and I brought my really nice fancy gigging pedal board. And I had my callings, and everything went pretty well. It was a really fun gig. It was pretty easy, low-key, outdoor little festival thing. Really fun. That being said, I noticed that lately I think I've been getting too cushy with my guitar sound. What do I mean by that? Well, I really love pedals and I really love reverb, honestly. It's just such a pleasant sound. So I decided for this week to challenge everyone on my email newsletter, and I decided to challenge you here on YouTube as well. I challenge you to turn off all of your wet effects on your guitar for this week, okay? So what do I mean by that? I mean reverb, the reverb on the amp also, any delays, and any modulation like chorus, flanger, or anything like that. Now, here is my tone today. I am plugged directly into my 1965 Bassman, which is a lovely amp. No verb at all, right? And I have it mic'd up in the other room. That's what you're hearing. It's going through a 110. It's a Celestion Gold speaker. And look, it sounds really great. I like that tone, but I don't play without verb enough. And so that was a challenge that I had for everyone. Now, one important thing that I want to say about this is me personally, and a lot of guitar students that I work with, as well as just people that I know, we should work on our drive playing as well. So I want to say that overdrive is not off limits. Now, you hear a lot from different guitar gurus on the internet. They say, oh, well, you have to practice everything with a clean tone. And I get that. You should be able to play everything with a clean tone. Sure, that's great. However, playing with a dirty tone presents many, many challenges as well. I'm going to get up. And I just turned on this new Benson preamp, the germanium version. And let's see what that sounds like with this super dry sound. Honestly, it's not the most desirable tone that I would love to play with, but it makes me play differently, and it makes me aware of my touch, and it makes me aware of my articulation, the length of all my notes. I really think this is a good idea. So there is your challenge for this week. I challenge you to play with no wet effects, no reverb, no delay, no modulation, and I want to see how it goes for you. Give it a try. I'll report back how it goes for me. I'm actually playing like this all week, and then I have another gig on Saturday, so it'll be interesting to hear the delay and verb again on my gig. I am not going to play dry at the gig. I'm going to turn the pedals back on, bring my nice pedal board and everything. But just see what happens with my practice this week just from playing like this. Pretty cool. All right, thanks for watching. Make sure to watch this video next.